Greetings from Sally Diane, your queen of Ooga Booga, and welcome. It's August 13th, 2020, and today we're going to be looking at the ex-vice president and future president of the United States, Joe Biden. And I'm using the Scapini deck, and I like that deck very much. Anybody who watches me on a regular basis knows this is my go-to deck. I love the artwork and the all the historic and literary references. Okay, so, and I'm just laying out the cards now, and we're using the Celtic Cross. I always put this in the wrong. Okay, so over the next little while, you've got the Ace of Wands dead center. So it's basically saying he's on fire. So this is a good thing. And crossing him, you've got the Four of Wands. So the whole party's behind him. He's got a whole community pulling together, and he's also pulling in voters from all across. You know, he's pulling in not just the working class, but he's pulling in a lot of the wealthy. He's even pulling in disgruntled GOPs. So he's getting everybody. And at the base of it, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about things turning around, and in his case, turning in a favorable direction. But there's that reminder there that he's still got some rough seas to go through. When I look at what's behind him, for a while there was a worry about not having enough money. So the fundraising part started out slow for him. But when I look what crowns him, I see the money coming in pretty good now, and I think that's going to continue. He's got a real winning ticket here with him and Kamala Harris, and all the way through October, things are going to go well for them. But that doesn't mean that they should rest on their laurels, because I can see that there's a lot of gossip, there's a lot of toxic information being gathered about him. And I'm getting a period of about 7 weeks, so we're probably looking toward late September maybe. You know, that late September, early October, you're going to see some real doozies coming out about him. I think maybe that people don't know this, but he might have had an affair early on that comes out. But it's something scandalous that comes out about Uncle Joe at a very, very, very bad time. The people around him who support him like the idea that he's going forward, but they don't always think that he knows what he's doing. That's okay. They still like Uncle Joe. And when I look at his hopes and fears, this is kind of the crown jewel. This is it. When he says that he wants to be there for 4 years and hand it off, that's exactly what he means. He's just doing this to get the country back to where it was when Barack Obama was in office. So he's really going into office just to fix the damage done by Donald Trump. And he's got a lot of 10s in this spread. I noticed that. And the number 10 is about completion. And he's got 3 of the most optimistic 10s. So I think that he will be able to get the country back to where it was. When I look at the long run, what I worry about him is that he gets bogged down and he might not accomplish as much as he could unless everybody keeps his feet to the fire. I'm worried about him running out of steam once he gets into the Oval Office. Okay, so thank you very much for tuning in and watching the Queen of Ooga Booga, me, Sally Diane. If you like this video, share, subscribe, and tune in again to the Queen of Ooga Booga.